Weiter geht's mit Cloudpunk. In der letzten Folge waren wir in der Sternstadt. Und heute fahren wir zum dubiosen Feuchtfarmer. Dem bringen wir heute ein Paket. Außerhalb der Stadt bin mal auch gespannt, wie das da designt oder modelliert worden ist, die Gegend. Ob das auch so cool war wie die, wo wir Cora gefunden haben. Das war ja schon Star Wars Flair, muss ich sagen. War schon geil. Also ich muss sagen, es ist gar nicht mal so einfach hier rumzufahren, ne? Ohne sich ewig anzuditschen. Schwierig. Aha, der Zug. War ja sowas von klar. Jetzt habe ich schon richtig harten Feedback hier schon. Das gibt's nicht. Wozu hat man sich denn diese Panzerung geholt? Wenn die kaum was aushält.
We are going away from the city? We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
It won't be like home?
I don't think so.
Is it dangerous?
We're trying to save these people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us. It's worth the risk.
Do you think this is nice food for the people?
I think it's all they're getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.
Ich auch. Wäre blöd, wenn nicht. Wenn man eine Lieferung abgibt und der Gelieferte sich nicht freut. Ja, und das von Evelyn, das sind ja jetzt nur noch 21 Stück. 11 Stück. Die machen wir dann nebenbei. So wie die erste Evelyn-Mission auch. So gut, dass ich dran gedacht habe. Also ich wüsste nicht, was passiert, wenn der leer ist. Kranken- und Werkstatt. Was für ein Leben. Waren wir hier schon mal? Nee. Doch. Ich glaube, wir waren hier schon mal. Jetzt merke ich tatsächlich also gar nicht mehr die Regentropfen. Die habe ich am Anfang immer gemerkt. Jetzt aber gar nicht mehr. Okay. Kam ein Update raus? Schon geil. Das sind also hier die unteren Gebiete. Okay. Das sieht schon, also wie das auf einmal düster wird, das gefällt mir richtig.
You the delivery stooge.
Alter Gandalf.
I'm from Cloudpunk. I have your packages.
Those are no use to me. I can't deliver to the outpost anymore. None of our vehicles work. The fuel lines froze. You should keep your engine running.
Did you get that, Camus?
Yes. I will keep a couple clock cycles free and monitor the temperatures.
How do you live here? It's so cold.
What do you care?
I asked, didn't I?
Whatever. Just leave the packages here. Go back to your city.
It's not my city.
Sure it is. You took this job because you were curious, right? Welcome to your poverty safari. This is our life.
I'm not even from the city.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
I see. Sorry. I thought you were just another Nivali. My name's Retsu.
Rania.
Cora knows what you must think of the Big Stack. That's what we call the city down here. It's the worst place on the planet. And we cling to the bottom like barnacles. And you know what? It's a hell of a lot better down here. We made this place a kind of home.
You've been here a while?
Yeah, I wasn't the first, though. Old Zeke traveled out here over 100 years ago. He set up the first moisture farm, collecting heat for his home from the vents. Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was the first to realize you couldn't live on rations alone. And you had to be ready for the chills.
So what was old Zeke's secret?
Zeke realized you could cultivate the algae pits for warmth when the vents cycled cool. He realized you could mill the mold dust into flour. He figured out how to cross the steam planes with a suit made from old abandoned Hover's insulation layers. I swear, they say no one alive can survive the wastelands between the cities. But if anyone could, it was Zeke.
And you took his place as the boss?
I'm the community leader, sure. But I'm not the longest surviving settler, not by a long shot. The elders living beyond the far rim say they knew Zeke's grandkids. Tales of Zeke surviving, thriving even out here in the vents, attracted a lot of folk that wanted to live off the grid. Away from corp security and the lights and the headaches. Everyone has headaches in the big stack, you know.
I don't.
You will. Everyone gets them eventually. Doesn't the air smell cleaner down here?
Every time I breathe in, it feels like my lungs are going to freeze and shatter.
Well, that is the problem right now. This is supposed to be summer.
How can it be summer here?
The warm season. The vents cycle between warm and cold over a predictable time period. Or at least they used to. It seems like all the maintenance systems are going mad recently. We have a saying here, Cora provides. Well, right now all Cora is providing is a new ice age.
What do you think Cora is?
Cora is everything, and all of us. Cora is the provider and the caretaker and the disciplinarian. Cora holds out a closed fist, and we must push out our chin. Sometimes the fist holds wood, sometimes the fist strikes us, and yet we must endure.
So Cora is your...
Salvation. And right now, Cora has sent us you.
I'm not really religious like that. I think you have to help yourself. Be independent.
You can't lecture us on independence while you live in Nivalis under the watch of the corpse.
You said you cling like a... what did you call it? A barnacle?
Harsh and fair words, Rania. I know you have seen Cora's light, though. It glows from you. Am I wrong?
Who knows? So, you want me to deliver these parcels?
I would appreciate it. We really are starving. 3 families. I can give the coordinates to your vehicle.
Okay, I'll get going then. I'll see you on the way back.
Cora willing. Be cautious around my brethren, Rania. They live like sculptures of ice, fragile and temporary.
Okay, hier leben sie also. Müssen wir das jetzt hier, weil ich hatte eh vor. Jo, dann machen wir das. Fangen wir hier links, dann hier unten, dann gehen wir hier hin. Und dann hier das letzte Paket nochmal. Ich hatte eh hier vor, alles zu sammeln, weil wenn man schon mal hier unten ist, kann man auch alles mitnehmen. Sehe ich. So. Fängt ja schon gut an.
Who are you?
I was sent to deliver supplies?
Sent by who?
Cloudpunk.
I don't know who that is. You from the big stack? Get out of here.
You need this. It's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu said...
Retsu sent you?
Yes, he said you should take this.
What did you say? Give it here.
They don't trust us very much.
I bet they have their reasons, Camus.
Ja, das denke ich auch, dass sie ihre Gründe haben. Hauptsache, sie haben hier unten Neonlichter. Das hilft natürlich gegen die Wärme. So, da werden wir. Ein bisschen größer sieht das hier aus. Ist aber dennoch eine Sache. Aber wir kommen gleich. Schade, keine Lochkarten.
I brought you supplies.
Who sent you?
Retsu.
Well, okay then. I ain't seen no one from the stacks down here in years. Decades even. You know, maybe you can use this. You put it in the wall and it gives you a token. Or something like that.
Thanks. It's just 5 numbers on a bit of paper.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supplies. Now we even. Well, thank you kindly.
Ein Stück Papier mit 5 Zeichen darauf. 1C652. Okay. Noch weiß ich nicht, zu die gehören. Aber vielleicht brauchen wir die auch. Kommen wir dahin? Vielleicht später? Weil ich sehe jetzt hier keinen Weg. Doch? Nee, kein Weg hier irgendwie rumzukommen. Dann würde ich sagen, das machen wir dann später.
Hello, I'm here too.
They already called me on the old CB radio and told me you were on your way. You're the talk of the town, lady.
I'm just a delivery driver.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before, but I'll say it now. Thank you.
Thanks. I mean, you're welcome.
I'd get back to the city as quick as possible, lady. There's a chill coming. I can feel it in my bones. Anyone outside is gonna get sharded. Go, quickly, and don't think twice about coming back here, you hear?
Okay, good luck.
Charity Linings the Soul. Trophäe gekriegt, aber trotzdem würde ich gerne wissen, wie ich da oben hochkomme. Hier sind 2 Sachen und eventuell noch eine Nebenmission. Oh, ich glaube, selbst wenn, können wir eh gerade nicht parken, also wir müssen eh zurück. Okay.
I can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
Oh no. Camus, find us somewhere to park.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now. If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Aw.
Fragile and temporary. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
Oh, das ist ja blöd. Kriege ich denn jetzt, aber wahrscheinlich, ja.
I am getting a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't know. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered Hova. Redemption comes. In all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime store paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? And nothing but my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the dead corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Debt corpse? Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a debt corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say, but the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
werden wir werden, glaube ich, zumindest in dieser Folge hinfahren. Ich habe mir ein paar Sachen gekauft, ob die jetzt was bringen, weiß ich nicht. Mal schauen. Schnell noch einen Parkplatz gedrückt, einfach X-Bam. Also das hier mit den Holocache habe ich auch noch nicht verstanden. Oh, warte mal. Okay, Zugriff gewährt, Kontostand 632. Okay. Okay, haben wir davon jetzt Geld abgehoben oder haben wir Geld drauf gemacht? Das habe ich jetzt tatsächlich nicht verstanden. So, aber ich würde sagen, in der nächsten Folge wird das hier ein bisschen freier sein. Ich werde das jetzt hier... Ich mache das eben schnell, weil da ist auch eine Nebenmission. Das geht ja schnell. Und vielleicht sind auch noch Lochkarten, also alles supi. Ich glaube, das ist eine Art Videospiel. Es ist aus schwarzem, klebrigem Plastik mit einer einfachen Leiterplatte. Das verblasse Etikett hat nur ein paar Zeilen lesbarer Text. Fumbo Quest. Okay. Also vielleicht ist es ja auch ein RL, ein Spiel. Doch, das Schriftliche inklusive die Mission ist alles oben. Und der Fahrstuhl fährt jetzt hoch. Genau. Cooles Detail, dass der Mann den Fahrstuhl hier steuert. Cool. Alter, sind das Bäume? Ja, das sind Bäume tatsächlich. Also ja, klar sind das Bäume, aber gab es schon vorher Pflanzen? Ja, doch, doch, doch. Definitiv gab es ja auch andere Bäume. Okay, die Nebenmission ist unten. Ich würde das gerne schon machen. Aber ich war doch da eben, da war niemand.
Hey, please stop. I need your help.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Just one moment. I know I look monstrous.
No, you don't. I'm just really busy.
Making deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help. They call me Patchwork.
You need to call my company if you want a delivery. I can't take on jobs from people on the street.
I can pay you. No one else will help me. People scream.
They scream?
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me. About the freak.
Really? There are plenty of androids back in the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Navalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
Dermis is expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an android?
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong. I want to have skin. To breathe, to feel, to sweat, to touch people without them recoiling.
I understand. What do you want from me?
I can't leave this alleyway. They run from me. Corpsec would find me for causing a scene. I need dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
You want me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
I can pay you well. As a human, it is not even illegal for you. Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial vendors.
I'm sorry, you need to find someone else.
There is no one else. I have been like this for a week. I will not live like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine. What is his name?
Greppo. He stands on the corner, a thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
And what is your name?
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
What is your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll do what I can, Pete.
Ja, das machen wir auch noch eben schnell. Wird ein bisschen längere Folge, aber wie gesagt, ein bisschen Fortschritt.
Greppo?
That's me. Keep moving, sick.
What? I'm not Corpsec.
Sure you ain't. I don't have anything for you.
Dermis. I need it. For a friend.
Oh. The skin job found someone to come out and play? How is Patchwork Man?
His name is Pete.
Pete? Who's he fooling? He's the patchwork man. With the wobbly jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skin meat.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You know what they say about him? The patchwork man loves to see the smiles on kids' faces. That's why he wears them over his own.
Just give me the dermis.
Sure. Tell Patchwork I said hi. That freak.
Asshole.
Aber richtig. So, was haben wir dann da jetzt bekommen? Dermis, replizierende, selbstverwandelnde Dermis. Hautzellen für Androiden, diese sind teuer und sehr begehrt bei denen, die als Mensch durchgehen wollen.
I can't believe you have to deal with that Greppo guy.
Did you get the dermis?
Yeah, it's just a vial with some liquid.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. Then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
I guess not.
Thank you for your help.
See you around, Pete.
Ja, das machen wir. Und ja, wir fahren nochmal nach hoch. So, und ich würde sagen, in der nächsten Folge holen wir Huxley ab. Morgen um 20 Uhr geht's weiter mit Cloudpunk.